Okay, I'm in the third position. 659 will probably go, and 8510 probably go. That'll leave me not a great spot. Probably between the 693 and this 8410. See what's rare. Brick is rare. Ore is pretty rare. Wheat's pretty common, actually. Little fourth take. What will fourth take? Guess they could take this and this if I leave it. Or if I take this, they'll just take this and this. No, wait, when I talk about this won't be there, because this will be taken. So they'll take the remaining spot I don't take, along with this would be a pretty good setup for fourth, I guess. So what leaves me the best outs? Which third pick? If I take this and they take this and this, doesn't leave me much. I guess I could take this. It's all right. And the wood port, it's actually decent. And the sheep port. But if they take this and this, if they take this and this, I'm not in a great spot. I don't know if they would do that. It's kind of risky. If I take this, they took the setup I'm thinking about taking. And I get that. So what leaves me the best outs? And is this setup better than this setup? I think it might be. I think this leaves the least chance I get screwed over. But then where do I point my road? Probably just here, because I don't want to use the road here to do anything. All right, let's see what they do. It's hard to predict sometimes what anyone's going to do. It's good that this 8 wheat is on its own. Should get blocked less unless somebody goes right on there. Another reason to point the road up here. And the rare brick is okay. I'm not going to have much sheep if I get this, but that's all right. I guess sheep is kind of rare on this board. I didn't even point that out because sheep is the worst resource generally. But then again, ore wheat sheep is the best setup in online play without voice channels, so voice chat maybe you'd call it. I don't know. VC. Well, he's taking his time, Black is, so I guess I set him a riddle, but I imagine he's just going to take these two spots. Which might be better than what I have, but I'll have better wheat and better ore. They'll have more production and good ports. Yeah, maybe that's. I just was afraid if I take this that they do something. I would think they'd take the second if they were going with that setup, though. Oh no, maybe not. I I would think I would want the wood orange sheep. Where do I point this road? Maybe they just take these so that nobody will steal from them because nobody wants that garbage. That's the thing. Placing fourth is I feel like you get a seven gets rolled in the first three rolls often, and people know what you have, and you get stolen from if you have something good. It's pretty good odds of seven will roll the first three rolls. All right, so back to the road. Where does this road go? Probably just down here for an out here or here. No point going here and just making it worthless, so stop stalling and take what I said I was going to take. Yeah, see here I start with two ore, so I don't want to get those stolen, but there's a chance that they do. And also, what do I city up if I do get a city early on? Is it this one or this one? That's kind of a question. I guess maybe it depends what's in my hand at the time. But thinking ahead, I kind of like this spot better as a city. So I have two ore spots and up my wheat production. Of course, that might make this 8 a target, and I don't want that. Don't want this wheat blocked since it's on its own. Don't want to give a reason to block since it shouldn't at the start. This will up the sheep production that I don't have much of. But these two spots could be blocked pretty heavily. So yeah, I'm leaning towards the 4-8-10. Of course, I don't have a city yet, technically. But I do think this taking this setup I took does make an early city an option. And a 5's rolled. Not on that. Everyone else gets wheat. Well, blue and orange get wheat, and I get more sheep. 10s are good. I can try and get a wheat for what? An ore and buy a development card. I don't really want to trade the brick. Sheep, I want to hold. I don't want to trade the sheep for a wheat and then spend it. I'd rather use the sheep on this 3-1 port. Can try an ore. Just to see if it happened. Blue takes it. Ugh. I don't know if I want to give blue a city. Yeah, I'm just going to pass. And they wouldn't be at a city yet, but they need ore a lot more than wheat. Probably shouldn't have even offered it. Yeah, they're ore away from us. No. I don't know. They started here, so they have a lot of wheat. 110 rolled. Yeah, an early city will make me a target, though, if another 8 rolls. Don't really like to do that. I'd rather have a city up when someone's already built a third point on a settlement. Just to not be the points leader too early, especially in these online games. People just look at early point totals, not so much as who's strongest. So I guess that's a reason to buy a development card. They did 4 wheat for, they did, yeah, 4 wheat for brick. They're kind of racing. All right, and there's the first 7. And I'm instantly stolen from on the 4, and it's a good block. They 11 rolled, they started with an ore, and they stole 1. Now I have to steal back from them, right? Make the brick rare so that I have the only brick. Seems a good choice. The wheat block isn't that good. Don't like to make enemies by solo blocking, but he's already got a city, so yeah. Shouldn't take it too personally. Yeah, I think I'll just drop a road and pass. Yeah, they won't like that. Yeah, that's a lot of wheat, but I would also like to trade for the wheat if I can, so that's another reason I'll leave it open. I don't think he's going to trade the brick much anyway, even if I leave it open. He's going to have way too much wood. Oh great, he rolled a 7 again. And he stole my only wheat, wow. Should I offer an ore for 2 wheat? No, I'm just, whenever you do that, I don't know, I think people just hate it. You do 1 for 1, but I don't even think that's good. I'll just pass. In theory, I should get wheat. But yeah, he's stolen from me twice already. Yeah, I stole from him, but he had a city. So that steal doesn't really count. His steals are worse because I'm tied with these people and should spread the love a little bit. Unless he thinks my setup is really that strong, I don't think it's any better than blacks at all, or even blues. I think everyone's setup's pretty good, so the double steal kind of hurts. I don't want to give a city. That's a very good city. I guess no, they didn't get it anyway. They bought a development card. Maybe I'll make him use his card, or they both have cards, but I don't want to make orange anymore mad, but they do have the wheat I need, and blue just traded in all the wheat. And I get a wood. Unbelievable. I guess they have wood. Or I'm just going to have to pass it 6 cards. That would be less good. But not terrible. Alright, he'll do that. I'll just buy a card and a victory point. It's the worst first card to get, pretty much always. Especially if you think you're going for army. If you're going for road, that's not the worst first card to get maybe, but even early on it just doesn't do anything. Letting bot pick, you can do that. I mean, the bot's just going to pick who's ahead. I don't know. It's usually not worth it to say much in these chats because nobody likes anything you say unless it's absolutely necessary. But yeah, if the bot picks, it just picks who's leading, so it's not like he's doing Orange any favors there. He's trying to get on Orange's good side. Hopefully they know that. Get him back. He attacked you, and he knew he would do it with the bot. Of course, I've stolen twice from them, but they're in the lead. bad steal. And I don't have a knight to move it off, so that's also bad. Probably should have said something about how he did steal from him, because orange just keeps stealing from me now 3 times. And I haven't done any more than anyone else, and I only steal from him when he's in the lead. With an early city, that's usually you always get stolen from. It's 3 straight 4s. A lot of wood. Nobody wants it. Give you a wood for a wheat. Maybe you can 4 for 1 it or something. If they build a settlement here, maybe they'll get stolen from and not me. Here's an 8. Oh, do I even want to buy a development card? I kind of would rather settle with this sheep because I don't make much, but they should trade it to me. Anyway, and passing at 6 cards is not that great, and I'm blocked. All reasons to buy one. City I should be able to get. Alright, you're plenty. That's better early than late usually, but not that great. That'll let me get a sheep and whatever else I need, or let me city. I'm gonna fall behind on the army race. If you get another VP though, I guess it's not impossible to win without army, which is, I mean, 2 VPs is the same as army, except no knight benefit. It's hard to do is win with only 1 VP and no road or army, but not impossible. For me though, I'm not gonna have a lot of settlement spots probably. And I guess I mean I could go for road, but they're gonna get road if they. Yeah, they're getting a lot of cards. And I guess blue doesn't have a knight either because they haven't moved it off. Just like I haven't, or maybe it's like a game where we're seeing which one of us will, but I can't, so they should. Okay, that's a road building. That's a good card for them since they're not going to get army anyway. They're way ahead. Probably block them on the 9 brick. 11, that's decent. I don't think there's any brick out there though. I think I just, So what would I use this for? I guess I don't want to get cut off if they have a road building. So this would be for, I don't know, I have all resources, so it's like not, nothing I really need to use this for. I don't really want to pass. So what should be the card besides the brick? Either wheat or ore. Or maybe sheep, I don't know. Might have panicked on that one, but Sheep is the most rare for me. And I do need to buy a knight. It's just ridiculous that we can't get it off onto him. And that's terrible. Yeah, this could be quick. Mostly because I didn't get a knight. Gotta try something. Gotta get. Yeah, I have to get it onto. I have to get it onto orange. I mean, where's a 7, really? Are they going to do an aggressive knight? That would be nice. And even they're getting ore on the 11. I need to move this on there. And then I need to city up to catch up, and I don't know which one to city. It doesn't really matter. I just need to city. They were able to city. Yeah, those 3 early robs by orange on me, they really hurt. Early robs hurt. Oh, God, and it rolled before I... He had a knight the whole time? Unbelievable. Glad black can agree. I don't even think I can. I need a city. I don't even... Yeah, I just need a city. I guess I'd leave it on the 9. I'd rather have it on the 6, but whatever. That's good at least. All right, you guys steal from me 4 times now? I mean, I'm not even... I'm behind both of these guys. Even if it's not on me, I might have to move it onto them. After I roll. Well, let's see what they do. I'll probably roll first. 8. I need an ore. Man, nobody's got ore. What am I going to get from them? I'm going to get wood. I do this, and then I steal a wood. I'll get a city, unless they somehow don't have the wood. And they don't. Unbelievable. Probably should have seen that coming. I could buy another card, I guess. Maybe the city will come one day. Trying to show some solidarity with them. They have wheat. I desperately do not want wheat. I want ore. Please roll an ore. 7. Well, I guess I have to take the wheat anyway, unless they have a wood left over, which is also bad. Yeah, they have a wheat, of course. I can pull this off. I can, but I'm not, so why even waste time? I have to city up. I can't worry about much of anything else. With how much wheat I have, I'm probably going to city this. Unbelievable. Getting a lot of ore. So now they have half ore. I could try and steal it. I need this city. It's been working on it way too long. Moving it off the 6. Interesting. They definitely need the 6 more. Although the 9 hitting would be big for them too. They're just going to keep popping. Yeah, what was that knight use? What do I even do with my knight now? I suppose I just hold on to it. Try and build some points. Six wood, please. Oh, man. And then the 6 rolls perfectly. Wood. Ooh, could I sneak road for 7 points? I guess I should probably just city. I'm so far behind. Otherwise, buy cards. No one wants any of this crap. Could road settle. That's terrible. Does nothing. Get desperate. I'll trade this with blue. I don't care. Alright, well, nobody will trade me anything. Mono, that's a good one. I just throw this road somewhere. Can't wait super long. Maybe I should have taken road. Oh wait, they do. It's a lot of sheep. That only hurts them though. They're doing pretty well though too, but they don't have a city. It's a lot of sheep. A lot of wheat. A lot of thinking on this turn, I guess. It was the best play for me, but it didn't really hurt orange enough. is good. Sneak road for the win. That won't happen, right? No, I should probably try and get army. If I could play one and buy one. Need to buy a knight here. They take it there at 9. Getting intense. If he doesn't win here, I should win. Nice. Okay, so let's take a look at the stats. I was quiet for a while there. I was trying to focus and actually win this one. After that loss last match in my second placement game, that was pretty awful, that one. So now I'm 2-1 in the placements. Won the first one, lost the second one on that 9-point fiasco. And then I won this one in a pretty much comeback fashion. That Monopoly was really big and took army from blue just in time. Let's see the dice. 4 10s when I'm double. That's 2 straight games I'm double up on 10s, and they haven't just rolled 0 times. So that's breaking a trend. And then I'm on 8s and 9s and 10s. 9s were not very good as 5s, and 5s and 4s were a lot better, and I wasn't on any of those. So 11s were pretty good. Got my sheep. So yeah, good game. Don't know if there's any takeaway from this. Just yeah, definitely needed to start blocking orange because they would have just won. Otherwise, it could have been a quick win. And then the target kind of shifted to blue. How many VPs did they have? They had 2, right? Yeah, they had 2, so they were at 9. They never got a city, so their production was pretty low, I guess, although, you know, it's, I guess, good enough to buy a bunch of dev cards. And then, yeah, me and black doing those 2 monos just slowed them both down, allowed me time to come back. That was pretty fortunate. And then, yeah, army and 2 victory points. That's pretty good. Only had to put 6 on the board. Yeah, placing here instead of here. That was the main decision of the 3rd placement. I'm not sure if this and this is even better than this and this, but I just thought that placing here I would have less chance to get screwed because there's no way black places here and here, right? But if I place here, I could see some world where they place here and just go for I don't know, go for a port strategy, go for the wheat port or something crazy. I don't know. They probably wouldn't, but this setup is good enough that I don't want to risk it. My initial thought was to take this, though, and hopefully get that and leave them this. But I guess it all worked out in the end, so. All right. See ya.